Hey, what's going on? So the video that you're about to watch, I shot in the car about 20 minutes ago coming back from the gym, and it's about having a bad day and how I deal with bad days. And you might want to hear that, but what you'll notice about 15 to 20% of the video, I actually made this huge mistake and I held the phone up right next to the air conditioning vent. So I'm watching it after and I'm realizing, holy shit, I can barely hear what I'm saying for like 10 or 15, maybe 20% of the video. And I started to have a bad day because of it. But then I used exactly what I tell you to do in the video to snap myself out of it and be like, you know what, there are solutions, there's things I can do. I can just prepare them for it. I can tell them it's coming and literally show that I'm like living proof that I actually live what I fucking preach, which I actually do. All right, so just wanted to let you know that. Enjoy the video. Take care. Yo, what's going on, man? It's Jason Capital here, just leaving the gym. I wanted to shoot a quick video for you. Hope your day is going well. This is gonna be a fun one. It's a different one, something I don't really talk about that much because I don't really experience it that much anymore, but I know that you might still be going through it, and I certainly want to help you with that, like everything else that I'm here for. So a lot of people sometimes ask me, Jason, what do you do when you have a bad day? Like, I know it seems like you never have bad days, like your life is just the shit or whatever, but what do you do when you do have a bad day? Because I know you're human and I know that we all have bad days. Even Warren Buffett has bad days, right? So well, let me tell you what I don't do, okay? I remember one day I woke up, I was in college still, and I had this giant lump in my stomach. I could barely get out of bed. I felt so bad. Why the lump? Why did I feel so bad? Well, because the girl of my dreams at that point in my life had just randomly just broken up with me. It seemed like, you know, like it came out of nowhere. We're like, man, why couldn't that person break up with us like when we were ready? Like, why'd they have to do it on their terms, right? That's how it was. So I felt terrible. And I focused on it for weeks. I thought about it all the time, and my body actually changed, right? I used to be this upbeat, like happy-go-lucky, bouncing around, screaming, dancing, having fun, and all my energy just kind of sunk, and my posture had changed, and I looked at things differently, and I talked about things differently. And this went on for a few weeks until one day I was just walking down the street. I had my longboard in hand, and I was just walking down the street, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit, right? Like, fuck this shit. And I went on this longboard and I knew there was a hill nearby, and I just gunned it down this hill faster than I'd ever gone. By the time I reached the bottom of the hill, the breeze behind my ears, my hair flapping behind me thinking I look like fucking Fabio or some shit, I hit the bottom of the hill and I stopped and I felt better. And I thought about it. I said, what happened, Jason? Why do I feel so much better now? Why? I'm not even thinking about her. And when I do, it's like I don't give a shit anymore. What changed? Well, a few things changed, okay? And this is where it's going to come in for you. One, my physiology changed. My actual physical being, my state, right? I went from sulking and walking slow and feeling bad and oh, life's so terrible. It's like, girl, it's not a fucking problem. You have fucking problems, right? My physiology changed. I stopped that. I sped down this hill. My whole body had changed. I went in a place, a physical place I'd never gone before. And because of that, my focus changed. I stopped thinking about this girl or this problem or this thing or this so-called obstacle. And instead I started focusing on the moment and just having fun in the moment and fucking flying down this hill like a motherfucking action taker, right? And because of that, I started thinking about things differently. I wasn't just going through life. I was flying down the hill of life towards my goals, towards my dreams, towards my destiny. All right, so how do I deal with bad days? I just gave you the answer. There's three major things you need to look at. Your physiology or your state, okay? The language or the words you use or the metaphors you use to describe what's going on here. Is it a problem or is it an opportunity? Is it an obstacle or is it an advantage, right? How are you gonna think about those things, right? Is life nothing but problems, or is life a roller coaster? Is life a game to be won? And then the last one, right? I changed my focus. I stopped thinking about her. My focus wasn't on her. My focus was on the moment. I was in my body. I was in the moment. I was enjoying life. I was thinking about where I can go and what I can become and who I can impact and what I can do and what I can create and what kind of mark can I leave on this planet. And that's when shit changed. And that shit got fucking real. All right, so if you have a bad day, maybe today you're having a bad day. Maybe it was yesterday. Who knows? Dear God, maybe it's tomorrow. Oh no. But so what if it is? You know how to handle it. You've dealt with bad days before. It's tough. You got state control. You got muscle. You got emotional muscle. You got an emotional bank account. You can handle that shit. You got what it takes. Man, that shit can't stop you. It can only temporarily make you, maybe go a little left. Maybe take a little right turn that you didn't expect. That's no problem. All right, you got to understand, all the top people, the most successful people on the planet, it looks easy for them because they're trained. They're masters. They're supposed to make it look easy. I'm supposed to make this shit look easy. going fucking 100 miles an hour on the freeway right now like it's fucking nothing with my video. Like, it's nothing. But it's not easy for me, and it's not easy for everyone all the time. Right? Warren Buffett has a lot of bad days. I bet he still has bad days. Okay, I got a client, one of the top athletes in the world, and you never expect this guy to ever have a bad day. He's got bad days all the time. This guy's got more problems than I would have ever expected. Right? But I always maintain that state about it. When he has problems, I don't laugh at them, but I always maintain a lightness. So, I'm maintaining a state, a frame, a lens, a position that's not a problem, dude. Right? We have no problems. That's nothing. We're gonna squash that, then we're gonna squash them, and then we're gonna get what we want in life. Alright, that's how we're gonna fucking roll. I'm Jason Capital. You have a wonderful day. Thanks for being good looking. Peace!